Okay guys, we thought we'd bring you down into the shop today to show you a little project we're working on. This is a Porsche Boxster. We're actually upgrading the sound on this. So Colin's actually doing the sound deadening. As you can see here, he's used the SoundSkins and he's cut it out around the airbag so that it can still function like normal. And what we've done is we've upgraded to these Focal speakers. These are the new K series from Focal. Really good speakers. I think they're about $1,100, but they're using the SoundSkins rings there as well to duplicate the factory seal against the door trim. But this is how it started out. So this is before the actual deadening went on. And this was the original speakers that came in the car. So this is a big speaker set, and it actually was here. And so what we've had to do is custom make some baffles. So Dave in the shop, in the woodwork room, has built up this timber baffle, custom made, set all the factory locations, factory bolts, and then put the speakers in that way. And what we did was we double layered this SoundSkin. So we did the inside paneling, but we also did a backwards layer here just to make it more of a box in the car to give some really good sound. So that's it before the sound deadening goes on. As you see, it looks really good afterwards when you actually put the sound deadening all over it, and that'll improve the sound all round and it will eliminate a lot of the road noise that this guy's going to get. So we use an RTA, real-time analyzer, for tuning the frequency. So we're replacing a factory amplifier on this thing. So the factory amps are actually under the bonnet. They come in here. This is actually the location of where the factory amp would go. We're actually going to be splicing into that and re-illuming it with a built-in processor. So we have this new amp by Audison. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is here. This is a small amp. Check this thing out. This is tiny. Let's get out of the box, so a little bit hard with one hand. Dave, give me a hand with this. Alright, so here you go. This is the new Audison amp. And what this is actually an 8-channel amplifier with a built-in sound processor. So a very tiny amp, as you can see. This is a Prima AP 8.9 bit. And that's actually going to sum all the frequencies and then put them out as we need through the sound processing. So very compact. So that'll actually go in the factory location. Have you got show us the bracket, Dave? Here, this is it. Dave's actually got the original amplifier. So we're replacing this factory amplifier because it doesn't do any sound processing. It's just set for the factory speakers. So here it is here. There it is down there, isn't it?
Oh, that's one.
And there it is. So that was the actual original amplifier that we had in there. So we're actually getting rid of that one, and this is the new one. So it's all going to go up into the factory location. Very neat and clean, actually. It will look good. Factory mountings, and it'll give some absolute killer sound on this thing. So great little project. And so this is the speakers. We've actually got the woofers in the door, but this is a 3-way setup. So we've got the driver here, the mid-bass driver. Nice 3-inch sort of speakers. And we have the tweeters, which we're actually mounting up in the woodwork room at the moment. They've got this massive crossover block, which is really high quality. And what we had to do is also pull the tweeters out of its casing so that it'll fit up in the dash in the factory locations as well. But there you go. So that's a Porsche Boxster that we're working on at the moment. Thought we'd give you an inside look at what we do on a daily basis. Pretty cool stuff.